Once, in a quiet little town, there lived a young boy full of dreams. Every summer he would visit his grandfather, a wise old man who always had something meaningful to teach. One day, while sitting under the shade of a tree, the boy asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to become successful. Can you tell me how?" The grandfather smiled gently but said nothing. Instead, he took the boy to a nearby plant nursery. There he bought two small plants and brought them home. He planted one inside a pot and kept it safely indoors. The other he planted outside in the open ground. Then he asked the boy, "Which plant do you think will grow better?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "The one inside, of course. It's safe from storms, heat, and animals." The grandfather simply smiled and said, "Let's wait and see." Music fades slightly. Time passes. Years went by. The boy returned, now older and wiser, but still searching for answers. "Grandpa," he said, "last time I asked you about success, but you didn't answer me." The grandfather nodded and said, "Come, let's look at the plants." First, they looked at the plant inside the house. It had grown, but only a little. It was still small and weak. Then they went outside. The boy was amazed. The small plant had turned into a huge tree. Its branches spread wide, offering shade to strangers passing by. The grandfather asked, "Now tell me, which one is more successful?" "The one outside," the boy replied. "But how?" he wondered. "It faced storms, heat, and so many dangers." The grandfather smiled and said, "Yes, it faced many problems, but those problems made it stronger. The storms forced its roots to grow deeper. The heat made it tougher. The open space gave it freedom to expand. While the plant inside, stayed safe but never truly grew." Pause, emotional tone. Then the grandfather looked into the boy's eyes and said, "My son, life is exactly the same. If you always choose comfort and avoid challenges, you may stay safe, but you will remain small. But if you face struggles, take risks, and go through difficulties, you will grow stronger than you ever imagined. Problems are not obstacles. They are the path to success." Music rises. The boy stood silently and looking at the tree, and in that moment he understood everything. Ending message. Strong impact. In life, we all face challenges. Sometimes we feel tired, discouraged, and lost. But remember this, every challenge you face is making you stronger. Every struggle is preparing you for something bigger. So don't run away from problems. Face them, learn from them, grow through them, because the difficulties you face today are building the strength you need for tomorrow. Music fades out. Music fades.